Hello everyone, it's Luphisra here. I'm back to play more of Broken Sword Shadow of the Templars Reforged. I didn't stream last night, for those of you watching live. Guess I was too tired. I've been working overtime for the past week, like multiple days, so I have to wake up early. In fact, I have to wake up early tomorrow too, for work. So I've been really tired, but I want to play more of this game, so I figured I'll stream for a little bit. Might be a short stream though. May not be that long, but I want to get some progress in.
Excuse me, officer.
And how may I help you?
What do you know about the Knights Templar?
Les Templiers. Only that they were excommunicated in 1312 and hanged in their dozens within this very square.
Boy, what they teach in the police academy these days.
No, monsieur. I read it on that board over there.
Oh, okay.
Shouldn't you be off directing traffic or something?
You have seen the Parisian traffic, no?
Actually, no.
So?
I could direct the traffic. The most dangerous, the east side of Rome. Or I can sit here and enjoy the sun, the architecture, and the so-so Sauvignon. Which would you choose?
Yeah, but I'm not a policeman. What happened to duty?
An excellent question,
But
monsieur.
this guy's slacking off. Have you seen this man?
Have you seen this man before?
No. Who is it?
A
I
criminal.
believe him to be an international assassin.
Oh,
Is that all you can say? Oh.
I did wonder if I should
His
say that I
imitation of
believe you to be
oh.
an international paranoiac, but it didn't seem polite.
Yeah, he's not a very good policeman, this guy.
Does this matchbook mean anything to you?
The pattern looks Middle Eastern. Beyond that, who knows?
Well, at least we know it's from Middle
I'll see you
Eastern.
around.
Oui, monsieur. I'll be there.
Okay. These tourists?
I had no desire to talk to the crowd.
Okay, no desire to talk to the crowd. Hello, dude.
Hey, you with the ball.
Oui,
What do you know about the Knights Templar?
le Templier? Ah, the last Grand Master, Jacques du Molay, was burnt on an island in the Seine in 1314.
Wow. You're pretty well educated for a juggler.
No, monsieur. I read it on that board over there.
Yeah, they just read everything from the board, okay.
How did you learn to be a juggler?
Juggler? What is this juggler?
It's you. You juggle, that makes you a juggler.
No, I am a jongleur.
A
Jongleur?
What's that?
Mon Dieu! A jongleur is an artist, a master of the contre-gravitique aeroballetic mysteries. In centuries past, the courts of the crowned heads of Europe and the jongleurs, witty, erudite men to whom the monarchs turned in their hours of need.
Wait a minute, wait. Let me get this straight. Our enemies are at the borders, plague ravages the land, and the peasants are revolting. Thank God we've got Chuckles the Jongler to throw his balls around. I don't think so. That juggling doesn't look so difficult.
Oh, it does not, does it not? Perhaps you feel you could do better.
This is a puzzle, I think.
Try?
Be my guest.
I had no idea what I was doing.
Yeah, this is something I have to do
Obviously
later.
an idiot, so how difficult could it be?
This is a puzzle.
A lot more difficult than I thought. That's how difficult. Still, it was my big chance to be derided by complete strangers.
Not so easy after all, is it?
No, I guess not. Catch you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Look at the sign.
In French, English, and German, it read, "In 1312, Pope Clement V dissolved the knightly order of the Templars and excommunicated its members on charges of heresy. In the following 2 years, many of the knights were hanged on this site. Their Grand Master, Jacques de Molay, was burnt at the stake on an island in the Seine.
Yeah, so I have to get rid of him. That's a puzzle, I think. I remember faintly there's a puzzle here. Okay, let's just go in. Nothing really I can do about this area. Okay. A lot of tombs. I think they're tombs, right? Caskets?
Prayer for the Judgment Day.
Putting prayer of the judgment.
Biblical references engraved into the tomb edge to guide his way to the next world. I guess.
Oh, monuments. They're monuments.
Just think. There's a dead guy under there. I was surprised Philip le Bel had left this place alone.
Yeah, I'm surprised about that too. Okay, the window has some puzzle, I think.
I didn't recognize the biblical story in it. I was a Sunday school dropout.
Probably something to do with the Knights Templar.
Carrying all that armor around must have been hard work. I wondered if this guy had died in combat. The statue had any secrets. It was concealing them pretty well. A statue of a knight holding a staff and a scroll.
It's the same as... Is it the same as this one? I don't think so.
A huge stained glass window formed a magnificent centerpiece for its neighbors.
Yeah, there's gotta be some puzzle here that I don't know about yet.
A row of old pews, beautifully carved and glowing with polish. I thought of all the people who must have sat here over the decades. All those Parisian derrieres, firm buttocks of the young ladies, the flabby flesh of the old men. That wasn't a pleasing image, so I went back to the young ladies. Whoa! I didn't have time to sit around.
Okay, help me. You need a few people at the plaza, so I need to distract them, of course. It's afternoon. It's afternoon over here, but good morning to you. Good morning. What time is it over there? It's like 2:14 p.m. right now where I'm from. You just woke up. 8 a.m. Okay, yeah, that's early. I never wake up that early on the weekends. Why are you awake? Not that I'm not happy that you're here. I am. But why are you awake? I wake up earliest like 10 something a.m. But I usually lay in bed until about 12. That is when it's early. Like 10 is early for me. Usually I just go back to sleep. Can't sleep that long usually. Oh. Yeah, I get it. I usually tend to like wake up, go back to sleep or try to. Like even if I couldn't sleep, I lay in bed. Until I have to get up, you know? Had a pretty cool dream. Okay, what dream? What dream do you have? I don't remember dreaming last night actually. I mean, I haven't dreamt for a while. I think it's because I've been sick, I guess. No, not sick. I think work, stress. I've been tired. Yeah, I've been tired. So I haven't had dreams for a while now. Like, I need to distract them. How do I distract them? Do I have something to... Must. I'm supposed to use the nose to switch it with the ball, I think.
Maybe not. Hi again.
Oui? What is it this time?
Look, a red nose.
Ah, you are a clown.
A clown?
No, if so, you would be a much better jongleur.
For a moment, an idea capered around near the spotlight of my attention, but fell down the pothole of abstraction before I could focus on it.
I have to switch it out, I think, somehow.
Catch you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
How do I do that?
There was a small crowd of 5 sightseers. It's a weird thing, but you can take the most intelligent people in the world, put them in their vacation duds, and hey presto, they look like morons. Why is that?
I don't know. I don't know, Stobbart. It was a fantasy world. There was a dungeon. There were monsters, special weapons, and loot and stuff. I've seen games. Let's go with 5. We're in a guild that started out on the first floor. First floor is just some planes. Okay, yeah. Fantasy dreams. I had that in the past, and yeah, it's fun, right? But they don't always make sense. Well, technically, they never make sense, but it's just I don't know what to do. What am I supposed to do? Oh, damn it! I need to wait for countdown. Jeez, I don't remember what the original game what I did in the original game.
There was no water to frolic about in, and the leaf mold that was collecting there just wasn't the same somehow.
I need to distract this guy.
Hello again, officer.
Hello again, monsieur.
What do you think of the juggler?
Ah, he is excellent, most watchable.
But he's blocking the thoroughfare and obstructing traffic.
So, he is amusing. The traffic isn't. If he wants to block it, who am I to say no?
You're a cop.
Ah, oui.
Yeah, he's a terrible cop, this
Well,
guy.
ah, well,
So you're not gonna do anything about this guy.
no.
He probably doesn't even have a license.
Ah, a license. This I had not considered.
So what are you gonna do?
The instant I return to the station, I shall check
Return to the station? Why not just ask him?
and spoil his concentration. What kind of a barbarian do you take me for?
Okay, I need to distract them.
I'll see you around.
Oui, monsieur. I'll be there.
Second floor is a huge mountain with snowy spot on the top, so he had to ski down. Outside of magical guns, I could shoot laser while skiing down. Most fun I ever had, and then I woke up. Always wake up at the best moments in dreams, and you want to go back to sleep and be like, I want to continue that dream, but you can never. I only ever be able to go back to sleep and continue the dream once, but it was for a nightmare, which was the worst. Okay, he's not gonna go in and drink coffee. Of course not. Okay. Upstage the jungler somehow. He might leave. How do I upstage the jungler? Can I use it on him?
Hi again.
Oui? What is it this time?
It didn't seem right to fry somebody's palm when they make their living with their hands.
I need to... How do I upstage him? What can I do to upstage him? I know how to distract, but I don't know how to distract him. I am so confused. Let me save first. Yeah, I'm so confused. Dreamt being a boy once. Like, how the fuck to kind of explain it to myself? I mean, dreams are dreams. You know, you can never understand. You know, maybe subconsciously you wanted to see how it felt like being a boy. And so you dreamt being a boy. I mean, that happens, right? Dreams, and anything can happen in a dream. I had some weird ass dreams before too, which I can't explain, so this subconsciously, I guess, your mind's just like any kind of thought that you may have, like, you know, your dream might be like, yeah, this is what you can dream about. Dreams are weird. Dreams are definitely weird, but they are fun if you can remember the dream. I need to upstage his ass, but I don't know how to do it. There's nothing here that I can explore yet. I'm so confused. Do I need to get something? I need to wait for the hints, man. I don't have anything to upstage the person with. Cafe, the Crew Museum, Ruggieri Police. But I don't know where I can go. The issue that I'm conscious sometimes while I'm still in a dream, when I am, then I was conscious I'm stuck. So it's like half of a lucid dreaming? Because I've had times where I'm conscious in dream, like I know I'm dreaming. That's like lucid dreaming. So I'm able to like lucid dream. But in my case though, I'm able to do whatever I want. Like the moment I realize I am dreaming, usually I can start doing whatever, you know? But those are like in cases like where I'm not just watching, you know, because sometimes dreams are like you're uh watching a movie, you can't do anything, even though you kind of know you're dreaming because the dream doesn't make sense because it's so weird. But there are times where in dream, I'm like, I found ways to recognize that I'm dreaming and then I can do whatever. And usually I give myself superpowers. When that happens, I usually give myself superpowers. And so yeah, I'm chatting because I'm waiting for that hint to go down because I don't know what to do. I'm sorry, my brain is not working. Okay, work has taken my brain out. You still walk around and stuff, but you're still in the dream world. I mean, yeah, it kind of makes sense. That's lucid dreaming, right? I have tried juggling, but I failed. Do I need to try it again?
Hi again.
Oui? What is it this time?
Have you seen this man before?
No.
Does this matchbook mean anything to you?
You smoke.
No, I don't.
In that case, it means nothing to me.
Do yourself the size of a skyscraper for fun? Yeah, I never done that before. I usually give myself other kind of superpowers. No fly, super strength, weather manipulation, that kind of thing. That's what I do. No. Okay.
Catch you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. Is there something I can grab from somewhere else and that could help me? Okay, this guy's gone.
The toolbox didn't contain anything else I needed.
Can you call me Luffy? Sure. Or is he, or you can just call me Lou. Everyone just there. Okay, they boarded this place up. Okay. Yeah. Usually people just call me Lou. Like, you know, because my username's a bit hard to pronounce. Not to me, of course, but you know, it's, it's not a common name. I just made it up. Crew Museum is closed, I think. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna go in there. I have one of their items with me. You have some lore? Not really, actually.
Oh, hi.
Hello, my handsome friend.
Have you seen anyone out here watching Mademoiselle Collar's apartment?
Yes, I have. A strange man, tall and thin as a broomstick. He kept his face hidden, but I saw his eyes peering from evil little slits.
How was he dressed?
A long brown raincoat with an axe.
Or like Humphrey Bogart?
Yes, but he didn't have Bogart's company. This guy looked like he needed a toilet. You never saw Bogart clenching his buttocks like that.
Okay. Was it this guy?
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
No, dear.
Okay.
See you later.
That's right, monsieur. You will.
Okay, I mean, I have some very basic lore. Is that, like, you know a Chinese saying, where they believe to be the descendants of dragons? Like, in Chinese, it's called, like, 龙的传人. So that's kind of where it came from. So it's like, I have dragon blood, hence the horns. So, like, a witch with dragon blood. And that's as far as lore goes. Because originally, I started streaming with a face cam, you know, so you can see my face, right? But I was uncomfortable with that, you know, like, and eventually I switched to streaming with an avatar because I wanted something to show myself, you know, like represent myself and not just a blank screen with the game. So I switched to being a VTuber. And then I rewatched my old videos, my old streams, right? Because I in the past I had it saved, but I was so awkward in those. Like, it's really obvious how I'm not comfortable showing myself on camera. And then, you know, sometimes you want to talk about work. Not, I don't go into detail because I'm unable to, but sometimes you don't want to rant and shit about your coworkers and shit that happens in life, and you obviously don't want people to know. Or at least I don't want people to know. Okay, I don't want people to find out that it's me. It's like a 99% chance they probably will never watch my videos, you know, but just to be sure, just to be careful. Yeah, I don't show my face anymore. And I removed all videos that had shown my face, so can't find it anymore. Yes, I'm sorry for using hints all the time, but I really am very confused.
Hello again, officer.
Hello again, monsieur.
What if you're a coworker? Nah.
Oui, monsieur.
We're not from the same time zone. That's not possible.
I had no desire to talk to the crowd.
I've talked to the policeman, and then, so what else can I do? How do I upstage him? Do I use it on myself?
Maybe not. No way.
What am I supposed to do?
That is not a good idea.
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. I've not made any progress for the past like 30 minutes of me playing this game. I am very confused. I need a walkthrough for this. Sorry, my brain is not working and it's been a while since I played the original Broken Sword. So I don't remember what I'm supposed to do at this point. Games like this, not easy actually. Want to know more about your lore? Oh, do you stream? So I actually don't watch a lot of people who are VTubers actually. So I'm kind of like not that up to date with VTubing stuff. I just use an avatar to represent myself, and that's it. No stream, but you have lore. Sure, you can share it. That's a sorry. I am trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do. Oh,
Hello again, officer.
Hello again, monsieur.
okay.
Does this red nose mean anything to you?
Ah, you are a clown.
Do I look like a clown?
No, although you juggle like one. Now, if I'd known you were a clown, it would have been amusing. And not a humiliation for you.
What do you mean?
Whoever heard of a plainclothes clown?
He had a point. So you're saying that if I juggle badly with a red nose, I'd be the king of comedy. But if I juggle badly without it...
You look like a pathetic loon.
Yeah. This is what I'm supposed to hear. Got
I'll see
it.
you around.
Oui,
Thank you,
monsieur.
sir.
I'll be there.
Hi again.
Oui? What is it this time?
I'd like to have another try at juggling, please.
You have gone on a crash course, perhaps?
No. I just had an insight into presentation.
Huh?
Allow me to demonstrate. The balls, please.
If you insist on completing your humiliation, monsieur.
Okay, now for my secret weapon.
The clown knows.
The juggler was speechless with rage. You could have mistaken him for a mime. And without a word, he collected his balls and left in a fury. Hey! You forgot one of your balls! Hey! But he didn't hear.
Well, free red ball for me.
Still, deprived of his entertainment, the gendarme decided maybe he ought to do some policing for a change.
Thank you. Leave. Frickin' policeman.
There was no need to take the wine glass.
Fine. Long version and short version. My Discord is actually pretty, like, dead. No one really on my Discord.
I couldn't open it with my bare hands.
Can I just open it while they're there? Would they mind? Ignore me, please. Wait, so... But do I have to allow them to leave? Okay, I just open it. And up we go. Just ignore the tourists staring at us. Okay, made it underground. Let me save first. Made some progress at least. Overwrite it. Overwrite it. Okay. What do I do now? Let me take a look around. Boat. So yeah, thank you for the follows. I don't know
On
if you
the
guys are
boat
okay with me
was a
saying your
winching
name, so I
machine.
don't do that anymore. Just remembered why there's no alert sound. Or actually,
The
maybe I need
wall
to
had
look into that.
flaked, and anything once written on it had long since gone.
Okay.
The inscription was hard to read, but I made out Templier and something about innocence. Close up, I could see a faded inscription. My medieval French isn't much, but the few words I understood seemed to say, "This is where the gallows used to stand." Maybe.
Maybe. Long version, it's okay. Actually. It's alright. You can send if you want to, but I don't really use my Discord. It's there, but pretty dead. I don't post much stuff either. I'm more of a lurker usually. I don't usually
The
post
inscription was
anything.
undecipherable. The plaster had cracked and was falling away. I
I,
wondered why.
I have plaster. I have plaster. No? Okay, sorry.
There were 3 arches, each with an inscription.
Like, my bad. You can post it. I might read it, but I may not be replying or much because, like I said, I don't really use my Discord all that much. It's there. Like, follower, like a very nice viewer and friend of mine actually did it up for me, but like most people don't really join my Discord. Like the most people that watch me, I think mainly they're lurkers, which I'm totally fine with. Like if you enjoy me enough that you want to just watch me and not want to say anything, that's totally okay with me. So usually no one is there in my Discord. It's just completely dead. The only notification you would get from a Discord is when I stream. There'll be a pop-up saying, "Oh, she's streaming now." But that's it. That's it. If yeah, you don't really have anyone talking there, so you can't post it if you want to, if you want to join. But it's very quiet and dead in my Discord. Just FYI.
The inscription was undecipherable. The plaster had cracked and was falling away. I wondered why.
I need to break the wall.
Hey, that's hollow! It was time for some brutal destruction. Close up, I could see the plaster was thinner where I'd broken through, and behind it, were some cogs and a lever.
Can I pull the lever?
Here goes. Hey, cool! Inside the hole, I could see one of the cogs had come loose and jammed the mechanism solid. Inside the hole, I could see one of the cogs had come loose and jammed the mechanism solid.
Okay, can I use this on this then? Okay, then turn this and then it'll pull it somehow. Amazing. Let's go in. Ooh. Okay. There's a gap. Let's take a look first before I go down. Just in case there's anyone down there.
In the beginning was the end.
Secret cult meeting. Secret cult meeting.
Began our darkness. In the end will be a beginning. An end to our enemies. Heralds our new day. Report. The military establishments are in flux. The end of the Cold War has left them with no clear goal and as obvious targets for budgetary cuts. We have successfully promoted a sense of betrayal in the upper echelons. They feel that the politicians have cast them adrift. The pattern is emerging. Our time is now. Good. Mademoiselle?
Governments are giving the corporations more respect than their own citizens. A groundswell of dissatisfaction and dissidence is growing. The corporations are becoming too large and complex for their own executives to control them. A blind belief in market forces is accelerating this trend the world over. The pattern is emerging. Our time is now.
The global population's belief in those that govern it has never been lower. We have...
But these are pretty powerful people, I think, right?
Strategy and action over forethought and planning in all the major governments. They are acting on hasty decisions that cannot be completed or revoked without appearing foolish. The pattern is emerging. Our time is now. Excellent. The tired old governments are dying a slow death from their own incompetence and our machinations. The millennium is almost upon us, and everything is in place for the rise of our new order.
You're an evil cult.
Almost. Professor, where is the broken sword?
As we discussed last time, with the loss of the manuscript, our search is as a corollary hindered.
And as discussed last time, you have been furnished with a dramatically increased budget.
We stole the manuscript.
What have you been doing with our money?
You took it.
So,
We are working on the principle that the Templars, that is to say our predecessors,
Hold on. These are the Templars?
must have left a trail when they were hiding the clues to the sort of Baphomet's location.
They are a disgrace to the old Templars, I would say.
Historians and archaeologists ferreting out that trail.
I trust these historians and archaeologists are more trustworthy than your friend Pegram.
Pegram was loyal. He tried to protect the Lochmarn gem when the Hashashin came near.
And failed. And don't call that Syrian maniac the Hashashin. He's an assassin. Plain and simple.
That's not what he believes. He actually thinks.
Silence! Do I have to remind you that we have a sacred duty?
You guys just
A
insane.
trust. When Philippe attempted to destroy the Order, we lost the sword and our power with it. Now we have the opportunity to reforge it. But time is short. We need
I'm gonna stop you.
results,
We're gonna stop you.
not petty bickering. Not excuses. Now, Professor Baphomet.
Yes, of course. My apologies. We will find Baphomet and the sword, manuscript or no. We have already found another element actually within Paris.
Excellent.
Well, damn.
What is it?
Well, we're not exactly sure at present.
Ha!
But I have my best people working on it. You would do well not to criticize others, Eklund. At least I have not murdered one of our own.
Of course. That guy was the bogus doctor in the hospital.
Marquet was a liability. Eklund dealt with him on my orders.
And you're killing your
I
own
beg your
people?
pardon, Grandmaster. I did not mean to.
Have you any good news for us, Professor?
We already know 3 of the elements. We know that Klausner had obtained the lens before he vanished.
Where was he?
Syria. We know that he arrived, but after that, nothing.
The assassin.
I fear so. It's a shame. Klausner was a good operative.
Okay, so are they still there or are they left?
This will be our last meeting in person until we locate the sword of Baphomet. I hope that I don't need to emphasize the importance of finding it. Without it, our endeavors come to nothing. With the sword reforged, we will have the power to sweep the stage of all opposition. The new millennium will belong to us.
You guys are insane.
The next time that we meet, it will be to become the princes of this world!
Yeah, right. I'll stop you. You guys insane bitches. Okay. Now that they left, let me go down and actually look at the area. I have to go to Syria, too. From what they've been saying.
There was a large circle marked out on the floor with a stump in the middle. Around the circle, I could see words inlaid into the stone.
What words?
On the circle's circumference were the Templar seal and 2 Latin phrases. Non omnis moriar and clarior e tenebris. I shall not die completely, the brighter from the darkness.
Okay.
I noticed 3 small notches around the edge of the stump's top.
Oh! Okay, what?
Light falling from above struck the gem and scattered in 5 neat rays, and each ray picked out a letter. Starting from the seal, I could read M-A-R-I-B, Marib. Now all I had to do was figure out what the heck that meant.
Alright, we got a step ahead of the Templars.
Nico, I've seen them.
Who?
The Templars. I spied on their meeting in the Catacombs.
And you saw the Knights Templar?
I saw a bunch of guys masquerading as Templars.
Yeah, that's true. They're masquerading. They're not actually the Templars.
They're after something called the Sword of Baphomet. The bogus doctor was there, the guy who killed Marquet. The manuscript is the key, just as we thought. It shows the way to the broken sword, whatever that is.
And how does the assassin fit into all this?
He's out to stop them. These Neo-Templars, they're men and women in influential positions. Don't you see? Plantar was one of them. The assassin killed him for the manuscript, to stop them finding the sword.
But now we have got the manuscript.
Yes.
Yeah, we gotta stop them.
How does he hope to find the sword?
I don't know. They said something about a lens and a guy called Klausner who's gone to Syria, but they didn't seem to realize the significance of the very site of their meeting. You see, after they'd gone, I discovered a stone pedestal and a carved inscription. I set up the gem on the tripod, directly below a beam of light. The gem split the beam and lit the letters M-A-R-I-B.
Marib is a village in Syria.
So we gotta go to Syria.
The Neo-Templars are ahead of us. Klausner beat me to it.
You're not thinking of going there yourself, are you?
Of course.
These guys are crazy and dangerous.
Gotta stop them, though.
You should leave the gem here.
Okay, what about the tripod?
I'll send it back to Andre, anonymously.
Okay.
Let's take another look at the manuscript.
So let me take a look at the manuscript. It's been a while. So we've done these. Okay, this is what we've done. So the next few would be like this few things. Yeah. But yeah, time to go to Syria.
Do you think I should go to Marib?
Syria is a long way, George.
Time to go to Syria. Here we are at Syria. Let me just save first. Okay. And our good friends, or we're gonna be good friends with them. Lovely
Hello.
couple.
I was wondering whether you could help me.
Why, hi there, handsome. What can I do for you?
Hi, my name's George. I was just...
Well, it certainly is delightful to meet you, George.
I was...
My name's Mrs. Henderson, but you can...
They're
call me
Hendersons.
Okay, Pearl. I was...
So nice to meet a friendly American face so far from home.
Pearl?
Yes, dear?
I was just wondering if you could help me.
Why, sure, precious.
I mean, you exist. You're still here. Right? You're still here.
Do you know anything about medieval weaving?
I do a little needlework, but gosh.
It's okay. It was a long shot. Have you ever heard of a group of knights called the Templars?
Sounds familiar. I remember. Dwayne had a book. The Holy Something and the Holy Something Else, I can't quite recall. I read a little of it.
And?
Seemed like a lot of hooey to me.
Yeah, the Hendersons. They're gonna appear in, I think, pretty much every game from after this one. We're always running into them.
Tell me a little about yourself, Pearl.
Me? Oh, a gentleman's interest is always so flattering. Well, my husband and I run a greetings card company in a cute little place called Akron in Ohio.
Akron? Cute? Little? Is your husband around, Pearl?
Well, as a matter of fact, yes, he is. Sorry to disappoint you.
Does this matchbook mean anything to you?
You're a phenomenon?
Don't they have secret handshakes?
Oh, George, now you're teasing.
Have you seen this man before?
No. A friend of yours?
Nope.
No, not really.
Okay.
Gotta go now, Pearl.
It's been a pleasure, George. Don't be a stranger.
And this is the other tourist. The man keeps walking around. Pearl's husband.
Why, sure, son. Always got time for a fellow American. The name's Henderson. Dwayne Henderson.
Please.
Dwayne Henderson.
Hell, boy. I'm not in the office. Call me Dwayne.
Oh, okay. Dwayne? My name's George Stobbart.
George Stobbart.
Do you mind if I ask you an odd question?
Okay, but I might not answer it.
Do you know anything about the Templars?
The Knights Templar?
Yep.
Yep.
Nope. Nothing at all.
Well, you knew they were an order of knights.
What I know and what I say are two different things, boy. I haven't lasted as long as I have in this business without knowing that.
In this business?
Sure. The greetings card business.
Oh, please. I saw a medieval picture of a woman, royalty or nobility, something like that. She was looking in a mirror, but the reflection was of a man with 3 faces. What do you think of that?
I think you should be in therapy.
I mean, it's a picture. It's not like it's what I saw. Like, I
Does the
dreamt
image
up.
of a knight holding a crystal ball mean anything to you?
Hell no. What would a knight want with a hunk of glass?
I don't know. That's the problem.
What's wrong, boy?
It's not a crystal ball. It all came together in my head. What the conspirators had mentioned losing. The strange perspective of the manuscript. It's a lens.
Oh, it's a lens.
Do you
That makes more sense.
have any significance around here?
Weird question, George. Nope, I don't think they have.
What does Pearl do for a living?
Oh, I run a greetings card company, and Pearl writes the poems for him. You ought to ask her to recite some.
You're a long way from home, Dwayne.
Could say the same about you, George.
Me? Well, I'm just sightseeing, that's all.
Without a camera, kinda lags to come all this way, not take pictures. Mind if I take a picture of you, George?
What? Why? Ow! You could have warned me.
You don't mind, do you, George? The folks back home will be real interested.
Just who are you, Dwayne?
Dwayne.
You're suspicious.
Oh, I run a greeting card company. Yep, we're based in Cleveland, Ohio.
Cleveland? Pearl said you're in Akron.
What was that?
Nothing. Just thinking out loud.
You're suspicious.
Does this matchbook mean anything to you?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Okay, well, I'll see you around, Dwayne.
Count on it, George.
Your husband's weird, Pearl.
Hello again, Pearl.
Why, hello, George. It's such a pleasure to see you again.
You said that your company is based in Akron.
And Dwayne said it's in Cleveland, no doubt.
Well, yes, he did.
Dwayne was in the Marines and Vietnam, you know. Anyway, he got a medical discharge. Thing is, he gets confused. We moved away from Cleveland 5 years ago.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean...
He also gets a little paranoid. Thinks he's a spy or something.
I'm so sorry, Pearl.
Don't worry yourself, George. We live with it.
Okay.
I've got to go now, Pearl.
It's been a pleasure, George. Don't be a stranger.
All right. Little cat. Also, just for fun, this is how the original game looked like. But look at the eyes of the little boy. It's like huge compared to the original. I know you can't really see the details because, you know, it's like pixelated, but I mean, that is huge eyes. But yeah, that's just to show you that. I'm getting very tired. It's just afternoon, but again, like I said, I worked overtime and been waking up early and haven't been sleeping enough. So I have been tired. This man is weird. But I have the matchbook.
Hi. Hello, sir. Lovely carpet.
Does this matchbook mean anything to you?
Ah, give to me. Give to me. Allah mut.
Thank you. This part I remember.
Many beneficent greetings, my most fortunate possible friend.
Huh? Do I know you, mister?
No, no, and again I say, no. But, my friend, do you not see our mutual good fortune in this meeting?
How frank do you want me to be?
You are a traveler, yes?
Yes.
Boy, you must be the world's greatest detective.
No, I am told that is Sherlock Holmes of the big forehead and slipper full of shag. I, as contrast, am world's greatest luxury taxi driver.
I can see where this is going.
I am Ultar, taxi driver and luxury guide per excellence. Yes.
This I had to hear.
Where does your heart desire to go? Simply mention the name to your obedient servant and we shall fly there, swift as the eagle.
Oh, well, I don't really want to leave Marib yet, but I'm sure that if I do, you'll be the first to know.
Is good. You know where you want to go, you come to Ulta.
Thanks. See you around, old
Yeah, I'll see you around.
A pleasant day, full of shining experiences and happiness, my friend.
The outside of the ornate spittoon was beautiful. The inside wasn't. Damn, the door's locked. I'm sorry? Did you say something?
He say you not to go in toilet. Read sign, matey.
Matey?
It lose something in translation.
The sign. What does the sign say?
Russian and Japanese have a lot in common. I can't read a word of any of them. The notice didn't mean anything to me. By staring hard at the notice and squinting, I discovered I couldn't understand a word of it.
Okay, I can't understand a word.
But I felt like I could trust this guy. Hello again, Ultar.
Great hellos, munificent foreigners, and possible future client.
Well, you never know. Would you mind talking to me?
It's most agreeable. This is how Ultar learns such splendid English, yes? Yes.
Could you tell me what that sign means?
It's a door stay shut until Brush come back. Signed, the management.
Rush.
Oh, well, what does that mean?
Manager buy lovely new toilet brush, leaves it by wash basin for 10 minutes, come back, it been stolen. Not even out of wrapper. He damn cross. Lock up toilet and say, nobody use fine pristine toilet until brush given back. We say, what we do till then, eh? He say, cross legs and use superior willpower.
And that's what you've been doing?
No, Ultar use bucket.
Have you met the American couple?
Have Ultar met them? Have Ultar met them? Yes, Ultar have met them.
And?
They most ungenerous. Ultar offer to show them wonders of countryside. They say, is there anything ancient? Ultar say, yes, of course. Nature is ancient. They say, no, anything ancient made by men. And Ultar say, have you seen
I
taxis?
think they meant like ancient historical monuments.
Ozymandias.
Like historical sites.
They gone.
Do you know anything about the Templars?
Of course.
Yes? What can you tell me?
Great she-bop band of the 60s.
No, that's not really...
Who put the bop in the bop, 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 bop?
Yeah, eternal questions. This place is certainly hard to find.
Oh, yes, it is most exclusive. The membership can be no more than... Kind sir, what would you guess the population of the village to be?
Gee, I don't know, a couple of thousand?
Ben, I would estimate the membership to be no more than a couple of thousand.
Okay.
See you around, Ultar.
Fare you most splendid, good sir.
So down we go. Okay.
Suddenly, I realized the horrific truth. The guy was basting the kebabs with a toilet brush.
It may never have seen the inside of a toilet bowl, but it was still hardly appetizing.
Yeah, he stole the brush to brush his meat. I mean, it's a new brush, but still it's weird.
It was a kebab stand, and an ugly one at that.
Yeah, not very hygienic, I say. No, I'm just gonna save for you first. Actually, kind of tired. I know it's been like an hour. It's like very short, but I am very tired. Like I said, I've been working overtime, waking up early, and not having enough sleep. I have to wake up early tomorrow too. I know it's like just 3 p.m., but I'm kind of tired. I might take a nap, actually. So it's a very short stream. Too short, but I mean, maybe I'll come back after dinner. I'll play another hour, but yeah, I'm too tired to continue. My brain's not working. So I saved. No problem saving again. But yeah, short stream. Promised to stream this week. I wanted to stream for a bit longer, but yeah, I underestimated how tired I would be from work. But yeah, I might be back. Like spontaneously, maybe like throughout the week, depending on how tired I am, maybe. Hopefully I won't be this tired next week. Yeah, I might come back like after dinner to stream for about an hour. Maybe, no promises. For those of you watching live anyways. And next week, okay, I'm hoping I don't have to work overtime after next week. Because on my schedule, there are a couple of days I still have to wake up early and work overtime for next week. Hoping after next week that won't happen, but I might have to work overtime with the next month or so. I'm crossing my fingers and hoping that's not the case, but yeah, just so my streams will be shorter, I guess, because of that, because I'm tired. And when I'm tired, I just really actually want to chill and lay in bed and not move. But yeah, that's it for today. Short stream, like very short, but at least I made some progress. You know, I got to Syria at least, right? That's a good thing. But yeah, that's it for today's stream. Really short. But at least I made some progress. I'm gonna take forever to beat this game, I swear. You know? But I will eventually beat it, okay? Don't you worry. I will finish this game. But yeah, I'm too tired to actually enjoy it thoroughly, so I'm just gonna go take a nap. And then maybe after dinner, if I am not that tired, I might come back. Emphasis on the might for those of you watching live, okay? Because, like I said, I have to wake up very early tomorrow. So I might just sleep early. I always say that, but I always end up like not being able to fall asleep until it's pretty late. Insomnia. I hate insomnia, but that's just how it is. Anyway, thank you everyone who dropped a bot, even if you didn't like chat or anything. I appreciate you. Thanks for the follows, everybody. No, I appreciate that too. And of course, for those of you watching on YouTube, because I will upload this onto YouTube, I appreciate you too. Okay? Like, even if you don't comment or anything, I appreciate all of you just for watching me and supporting. And that is it. Short, sweet, but hey, I got some progress in. That's good. So, until next time, okay, guys? Take care. And have a good day, everybody. Like, wherever you're from, have a good day. Till next time, bye.